Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to Play by Email 266. Look at that. Songhai adopt autocracy. Interesting, huh? Still doesn't change his situation. Still dead. Still dead, basically. Alright. I still don't know what exactly do I want to build. I do believe though it is time. I think I already had a tribute from this city-state. I did. We've got some zeros and we've got some bombers here. So I'd like to start smacking this up a little bit. Okay, let's get this promo. Let's get this promo. Let's drop here and see what's cooking. Are you saying it's time to retire the postal pigeon? Well, it's not the point of like retiring the postal pigeon. I will still use him. I have multiple of those. Whenever I want to contact somebody like my boss that I'm not gonna go to work, I'm just sending the pigeon, you know. Yeah, I have to send him like 2 days earlier, but you know, it works. It's fine. I don't have to hear through the phone that he's angry that I will not be at work at least, so that's fine. But it's more for like you guys to actually like know what's happening to me, I guess. So if I'm not gonna be streaming or even like posting a schedule, at least on a weekly basis, I think we're capable of doing that. So I don't know. Do you guys even use Twitter? Because I don't. Probably good time to start. Hey Sigurdsson, my love, how you doing tonight? Cooperation is now hosting you. Thank you very much, Mr. Cooperation. Twitter is cool. You can troll Hellraiser and Shiro there. Well, hold on to your horses, Cubes. I would be using Twitter only, you know, just like post stuff. I will definitely not like use it in any other form. Just like post tweets, I guess. What's happening? Alright, let's start smorking this guy, shall we? Just in case, I'm gonna actually use intercept. Igor Litov. Hi, you going to play today? That is correct. I'm cool, Siggy. You gonna play? Declare war. Bam. City-states grow wary. How rude. No resistance. Kill. Let's send them planes. Kill. 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 Shoot. And I'll wait 5 minutes for the animations to go off. Die, knights. Who brings a knight to a bomber fight anyways, right? Okay, those guys go here. Okay, I still don't know what kind of military unit would I really want to produce. I guess we're gonna stick to paratroopers because they're just, you know, like mobile, I guess. Here we want... What do you want? I actually want a castle here because, you know, this is gonna be the front line. That's probably a good idea. That's kimono. And we engineered National Epic last turn, if I believe correctly. Oh, that's actually a good idea. When will we get that writer? Artist in 6 turns. That's cool. Scientist 15, 18, writer 13 turns. So yeah, in 13 turns we're like set up with the last policy with the engineer, with the additional scientist, and with enough policies to switch into autocracy comfortably, basically. So I think all of our problems will go away then when it comes to happiness and gold as well. It's kind of cool idea. Anyways, what next here? Castle? Kimono? Nah. Let's grab more bombers. Let's grab more bombers. Let's grab more bombers. Let's grab more bombers. I think this city actually needs some form of micromanagement. No. Okay. This city needs definitely an aqueduct. Holy, yeah, holy moly. This map is huge. That is correct. Okay. Oh, barracks. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. No barb comes still, so this guy can wait. This guy I guess can just heal up in here. It's not that big of an issue. We could potentially move one general somewhat here to the front lines. Wouldn't mind that. Dogfight, dogfight, intercept. That's okay. I will have a 0 here. Right. I don't need you here. Well, I do need you here for a little bit, but not for too long. Trireme. Bucharest! Oh, hi. Would you like to give me money? No. Portugal is dying very, very fast. It's like basically dead already. Then it's gonna be Shanghai and Rome. And then we go to war. Alright, so I'll back away this worker and start fortifying this side. Because we need to. We also need this guy to start making railroads around this place. Only thing you do not understand how the heck Byzantine went from one corner to another without any punishment. It's sort of our fault. It's our fault and it's not our fault at the same time. There was a player here, a very good player. This is his capital. No, this? Yeah, this is his capital. Pretty meh if you think about it, right? And Byzantines just slaughter him. Well, it's kind of awkward exactly what happened here because from this guy said that they were supposed, well, he thought that they have an agreement and he wasn't really preparing for very, very early war. And Byzantines actually had like a different view of that agreement, and they basically chariot rushed this capital. And he got slaughtered very, very quickly. And I assumed that, you know, because they are neighbors here and we've got time, I was like pretty much glass cannon here. After all, we're tradition. We're like on standard speed, we're tradition 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities, right? So I'm tradition 7 cities. You probably can believe that this army that took this player could easily take me without any problems. So I made, hello Igor, I made an agreement with Byzantines that we will not fight until all the other players in the game are eliminated. So we took Victor and Hellblazer. Thank you much for hosting, guys. So we had this agreement that we were not gonna fight, but it turned out that he had much better SimCity than I did. Not only that, I took away Persia that was focused on fighting me, but he just like cut me off. He cut me off here, taking cottage with Kavs and Atis, and also all the other players actually let him get World's Fair, and his economy just boosted away beyond like any ability to catch up. And now he's just taking a player after a player, basically a player after a player. Cottage first, went to the strongest other player, Ethiopia, finished Ethiopia, killing Portugal right now, while Songhai and Rome is just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. We're still absolutely second in demos, like all the demos we're second. Which means those two players are, I don't know what they are even doing. It's beyond my imagination what they are doing. Not only that, like Songhai is actually sending a trade route to Byzantines, which is just crazy. So that's like basically like a short version of what's happening in this game and why they are so ahead in all the demos, basically. I kinda need this. Map size small? No, this is a huge map, I believe. Not that. Details. Huge. Huge! Standard speed. Huh. Something like that, huh? Oh, this guy goes here. Okay, that's about it. That's about it. So I was forced to make the deal. I believe that if we wouldn't make the deal that I did, we'd be just dead most probably, or left with like maybe one city like capital, because capital is pretty hard to take with chariots, with tradition walls and all that stuff. But I still think that we would just like die and would not have any chance for victory. So the deal was kind of necessary from my perspective, but it turned out pretty darn bad. You're down to play a free-for-all? Cool, Victor. Well, I really hope that Shumi's gonna host the game. I really hope that Sigurdsson wants to play. I know Igor wants to play a game. So I'm not sure if there will be a spot, but I hope there will be one. Right, so I guess that's it. That's all for this one. Let's go to the next play by mail.